If you ever see something that you want, clip it, and I will go and turn it into a short. Because I record pretty much the entire session. I got 2 Jeeps at Alpha now. That's what. Oh! Turn that into a short, bitch! I'll try. I need a horde base, and I need one now. And without a lot of options, I decided to go with this house that I was destroyed in on day 19. And I thought the attic would be the best place for the stronghold. I then created a path for the zombies to come up and try to get me, but added a trapdoor just in case I got overwhelmed. I then cleaned up the rest of the attic so that there wouldn't be anything in my way, and then fixed the hole in the ceiling so they couldn't come up and get me. I then added a wall with a door to the stronghold area just in case they broke in. I then cleaned up the fighting area a little bit more, added the wedge 60s and wedge 60 tips, added some scaffolding ladders for more protection, upgraded everything to cobblestone in the stronghold fighting area, demoed everything that would allow them to have access to me inside and out. And overall, I did pretty well. I didn't have a lot of great weapons. All I had was a 9mm pipe pistol, a spear, and a flaming club. But when I got overwhelmed, hey, clicked the door, and the zombies went bye-bye. And that's how I survived my 3rd Horde Night in the house that destroyed me on day 19. This is my first playthrough in 7 Days to Die, and on day 38, I needed medical supplies. And the local Poppin' Pills right next to Trader Bob was just begging me to come by and say hello. But I had no idea what I was about to get myself into. Can I have my arrows, please? I'd like to recycle. Somebody's awake. There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're dead. Okay, sorry. We'll get all the goodies in a little bit. I just need to find this stuff first. See if I can break this to make it a nice square. Put a ladder there. I don't care if they can get it. I just need to be able to get the hell out. Oh, homeboy, feral. Whoops. Oh, damn. I'm hurt. Are you still alive? Get the... My God. All right, still looking for my case, which I'm guessing is like I'm further away from it. Oh my God, this looks scary as... Hey, listen. That suit did not help you out, did it? That suit did not help you out. There's a chemistry station here. Nice. Where the hell's my bag at? Was this it? Ah, got it. Okay, got the carrier bag. Okay, carrier bag located. There's something up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. Let's go downstairs, please. I don't think I've seen these before. Who the heck are these people? All right. More. Sir, I really think that you should just lay down. Please, just lay down. Thank you. Are we done? No, you're not done. Like, nope, I'm not done. Don't tell me what the hell to do, boy. Look out now. All right, Struggle Bus is now open. Keep your weapons hot and your heads cool. It's going to get chaotic, so buckle up for safety or don't. But jump on in. Come on, we got to go. Let's roll out. Welcome back to the broadcast. What's going on? Welcome back to the Struggle Bus. My name is Jake, and we're back in 7 Days to Die 3.0 today. Trying to get my microphone where I want it at. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're back in 7 Days to Die 3.0. And we are going to fudge it a little bit because I think we left off on like day 3. We just didn't get enough time in to where we're going to get to a Horde Night. So we're going to go ahead and push into Horde Night. We're going to push into Horde Night. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Here at the start. What up, Ty?
And Root Beer here at the start. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome back to your struggle bus.
As always, I got my coffee ready. I'm spilling it everywhere. I got my espresso shot. So cheers, everybody. This is San Francisco Bay espresso roast. That is Cafe Bourbon. And that is what we're doing. So got my espresso shot ready to go. Whew, I'm going to need it today. Man, I'm tired. So this is our last day of a stream, so it's going to be rough. I know that, when you take some time off, especially because all we do is stream on this channel now, audiences tend to kind of like, oh, what happened? I get it. Do me a favor, come back and watch one of our other streams. We've got so much. I've got so much, and if you guys like to say the word content, fine, say it. I've got so much of it on this channel that you can explore. You can go back and watch some of the very first videos if you want to. You can watch all kind of stuff. Whoa!
Oh, we got a new member, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jake, Saint Brawler alert.
Uh-oh, Saint Brawler alert. What's going on? Oh, I appreciate you. Root Beer coming in out the gate with a gifted membership. Antares the Shark. Antares the Shark. Welcome to the Struggle Bus. And welcome to becoming a Saint Brawler. Thank you for having your memberships turned on where you can accept them. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. Again, we're going to jump back into 7 Days to Die. So we're going to do that. We don't have time to push through and get to day 7 because I think we ended on day 3. But we're going to make that happen. We're going to jump in and do something. So I'm going to leave a couple of options up to you guys. Because somebody had mentioned that they wanted me to make a somebody wanted me to make a horde base. They said that they would like to see me create a horde base. So yeah. Doing the no pocket crafting. Hey, what's up, Ty? Thank you so much for the comment on enrichment chamber video. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, the new video for the enrichment chamber came out, so go check it out if you want to. I don't know what that was. You want to? If you want to go check it out, go check it out if you want to. What the fuck? Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. We're doing the challenge for on Enrichment Chamber, the new playthrough that I started, is being recorded off stream. So you will not see any of that here on the stream. I had a couple of reasons why I wanted to do it, and it does take up an hour of my day to go and do that. But for an editor at the same time of getting it, it's just so much easier to edit when you know that you just went through it, because I literally will in a nutshell, because I think it was AMAC was talking about this, how they play it and they turn around, they edit it. And I'm like, yeah, I think that I need to do that. I think that's what I need to just go ahead and just do, is play it, turn around, edit it. And since we broadcast for more than an hour, then I have to, it takes a while. So you play more than one day, and then by the time you get to the round of editing it, days have gone by, and you don't remember what the hell you were doing. So then you got to review everything, and you got to go really slow. But this is a lot faster. I'm going a lot. It took me no time to get those two done. So I was pretty happy with myself. Doesn't mean I'm going to be cranking them out left and right because it still takes me a long time to make thumbnails. Still takes me a long time to come up with titles. So, one-man operation, running 2 channels, baby. Mickey, what's going on? What's happening? Cheers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Always trying to sound good. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just easier for me to do it. I mean, like if we did a 90-minute stream and I can't, or like a 2-hour stream or a 3-hour stream, and I only played that one round and I jumped off as soon as we're done and I started editing, you know, maybe that would work. But I know I don't do that. You know, I know me. I know I sit here and I want to shoot the shit and I want to talk and I don't want to get off, you know. I even told Nosha, like, yeah, I'm planning on getting off early. And she looked at me like, sure you are. Are you really? Uh-huh. Sure. So, yeah, I want to, you know, I want to jump off. It's a lot of work, man. I work a lot, but it's, you know, it's the hardest job I've ever had. It is it is one of the most difficult jobs I've ever had, and I work harder than I've ever worked in my life as far as like time-wise on something, and I'm still learning every day. I'm trying to figure things out. Like right now, I think my main focus has been, like, because I try to pick one thing to really hone in on and focus, and right now it's been titles. I've been really trying to focus on titles. I think I've got my storytelling down with thumbnails. I'm trying to figure that out, but I've really been just trying to hone down and get better at making titles. Trying to create these things that aren't necessarily always a hero style, but also kind of that make people kind of question and like, okay, what's going on there? So, you know, because the title and the thumbnail can go together. Sometimes the thumbnail can answer the title, and sometimes the title can answer the thumbnail. Sometimes that can happen. What's going on, Batman William? What's up, brother? How you doing? So let me jump into this. I think we were doing the struggle bus backup is what we were calling it. Was there anything I needed to change? I was thinking about changing something on this. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna go into this. If you are wanting me to build some sort of a base, I'm gonna need some resources because I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time. Well, I don't have the tools to gather the resources, so I would need either A, tools to gather resources, or B, I would need to just get the resources and build and all that kind of stuff. But I don't really have that. If you're wanting me to just to go as is and we just bump the time up to say day 7, you know, and then we have a Horde Night and I've got to like scramble and get everything done, we can do that too. So I think I might make that. Actually, I might make that a poll question really quick here and let you guys vote on it. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how we should word this. I have no idea how we're going to word this. So we can say like, so which one do you want? Do you make the horde base as is? Make horde base. Okay, how about with what you have? All right, that's about as many characters as I can spell. Remember, I only have so many characters I can do this with. So make horde base with what you have. We'll go with that. Make let me change this up. Make horde base. I'm misspelling that. I'm misspelling it probably. Somebody corrected me on my spelling. I've already corrected myself on the spelling that I did in a comment. I guess they didn't see the comment that I left that I pinned to it, so they just made fun of me for misspelling it, which, hey, I'll take it. Let's see here. Make horde base with what you have. Make horde base with given resources. Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, I don't know how to word this. I have no idea how to word this. If somebody can word this for me, that's fine. I'll do it. But I can't figure out how to word this. I'm just sitting here trying to come up with a way to word it. Because I'm trying to describe, like, do you want me to have... Because somebody said they wanted me to build kind of a standalone horde base. Because they've never seen me do that before. And which is what we used to do. And I said, sure. But, you know, I need resources. So... yeah. I don't know how to word this because I only have so many characters. It's very small. Like, what are the characters in this? I forget. Like, you only get like 35 characters each for your answer. You have 35 characters. Jeez. Just get 500 wood blocks. It's a first horde. I would definitely need to have some cobblestone, which I think I have some cobblestone. I don't know. That was the wrong one, Donnie. No, hit the... No. No, it's the yellow switch. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've got some cobblestone. I've got 797 cobblestone that I've somehow collected or made. That will be plenty for the base. I've got 985 wood. I've got that. I've got a shitty pistol that's got 7 shots in it now. I do have 237 of that. I would basically need to go out and harvest a crap ton of wood. It's day 5. We do have our bicycle. I would have to go out and get... I'd have to go out and get that. Horde base from scratch... of modified POI. Yeah. Oh, that actually might work. That might work. That might work. Let's see here. Which one? Oh. How should I build? God, I love you, Ty. If I said that, if I told you that, man, I love you, buddy. I love you, man. That you are the best. I really was wanting to message you the other day. I really wanted to message you. I need to figure out how, because I was gonna message you somewhere because I wanted to holler at you. So I don't know what the best way is for me to message you, but I wanted to thank you. But if you tell me what the best way to message you is. I don't know if it's on Facebook or if it's that Messenger or I don't know. Or if you want to just send you a message in Discord. I wanted to shoot you a message, but I appreciate you, man. I just wanted you to know I appreciate you. How should I build my horde base? Anytime Facebook Messenger. Okay, we'll do. I'm busy as hell, so I apologize if I don't get to it as soon as that happens. But horde base. Okay, yeah, horde base from scratch. Thank you guys. Thank you to Root Beer for helping me out with that question. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Horde base from scratch. Horde base from scratch question or horde base from scratch. And then the other one was modify horde base. I see. I know modified POI horde base. Okay, I think that were a zesty Chad base. Okay, should we put? I don't know what a zesty Chad base is, baby. What's a zest? It sounds like something from New Orleans. I got myself a zesty. You know what I'm saying? I've met people like that. Hey man, come here. You got $1? No, I do not have $1. I do not have $1.
Joe Coffee, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the broadcast. Welcome back to the struggle bus. Enjoy the ride.
And Joe, I apologize. I did see you on there, but I wasn't sure you were the same Joe, so I just didn't even say anything. I jumped in. I was basically, I'm working. I was making a thumbnail last night, and so I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna pop into Double G's stream for a moment just to see what was going on, because I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know the guy. But I just thought I'd pop in for a second, because a lot of times when I'm working on things like that, I'll listen to something. I don't normally listen to streams, and that's why I don't listen to streams, because I don't get work done. Because as soon as he said something, I went, "Hey, there's a mod for that," and he goes, "Oh yeah, I can fix that in the XML files." And I thought, "Of course you can, of course you can." So I was like, all right, whatever. But I'd closed out. I popped back in for a split second just to see if anything had changed, and I knew if I did, I was going to be stuck in there. But I did see you saying, "Hey, what's going on, Jake?" So, but I didn't want to like say anything. I just wanted to like go in, see what was up. All right, I got to get out. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's the question right now. I think it's how should I build my horde base? Horde base from scratch. Modified POI horde base, and then of course we have the zesty Chad base. I don't know, is that an option? Is there any other options that we need to go with? Yeah, dude, yeah, that's a great way to. That's a great way to clip things too. Like if he was clipping it and adding those to his clips. I don't think you can clip anymore on YouTube. I don't know. But I don't think anything that if you've had things clipped, they won't go away. But that's an excellent quick little short. Maybe he wants to do that. I don't know. I think he's more into the other stuff. But the reason I like mods is because I guess because I can have a game set up. Like, I guess I could just go into one game and set it aside from the main game that I have, and then go in there and do that to the XML files. I'll have to get Notepad++, but I'll have to figure that out. And if I have to use some coding stuff, then I can do that. Some coding 101. I can go get a couple things, but that sounds like that's just go change the number. But and I even try to do that. Like there's still people who do not know how to save their files. Like I mean, the way I have mine set up. So it's smart to do when you're live. There's a lot of people that do that actually nowadays, where I'm not going to get into details, but let's just say that you're somebody who likes to help people with their problems, and some of those problems are very niche down. So what do? You go live, and then what do? You take phone calls, or you answer questions coming in from the chat. And then you can take that, if you have a long, like, couple of minutes, or if you have, like, 3 or 4 minutes, you can cut that into a video. Boom, that goes out. If you have good editors right there and then, yeah. But that's what a lot of things are going on, you know. A lot of these self-help type guys have been doing it. I'm like, man, that's not a bad way to go. You could actually just clip that down, but you really need to have people that can crank that stuff out for you and make the thumbnails, and yeah, it's hard to keep up with that stuff. So here we go. Back to the poll question. How should I build my Horde base? From scratch. From scratch, with given resources, modify POI base, modify POI Horde base, with what I got. Can't spell that. Say what? I'll just put that. Modify POI Horde base. So we'll just put that. Anything else? So I've got from scratch with given resources is the one option, and then modify POI Horde base. That's the other option I've got.
Reds, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard this struggle bus. Enjoy your stay. Welcome aboard. Hope you're well. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your seats back in their upright position. And take a look out the window over here. You'll see me stumbling with this poll question.
Where are we? Was there any other options I need to add? I see stormtroopers behind you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, he spotted us. What should we do?
Oh, he spotted us. What should we do, sir? Yeah, it's wreck. Have you not seen that? I got Vader. I got that. I got my wood door that I normally cover up, and I forgot to do that. So now you got a big wood door right there. And if it was open, the cats would come in and fuck everything up. That's why the door always stays closed. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot.
Blast him!
People used to think that the way I had them sitting, it was just weird how I would have them sitting up, and they looked like they were because I used to didn't have a standing desk, and I would be sitting down, and people would think that they're these big, tall things just because of the perspective. Because you got that little bit of a bokeh behind me because of the Sony here, so no one would ever know exactly what was going on. But anyway, let's get back to the poll question. I think that's good enough. I don't see any other options. Well, we did. Root Beer says from scratch 5x5. What does 5x5 mean? The only time I've ever heard the word 5x5 is in Aliens when she's landing that ship. So whenever I see her in a meme, I know I always reply 5x5. I've got the ball 5x5 or some shit like that. What does that mean now? Extra zesty? I don't know what extra zesty means. Okay, so to me, extra zesty, if you want me to go extra Chad zesty, that means I need, fine, I'll do it. That means I need things. So I'm just going to go, that means I'm going to go overboard is what that means. Extra zesty, full Chad. Or base. All right, that's it. Poll question started. So if you're choosing the extra zesty, that means that I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to not go into God mode, but I will be pulling things out of creative mode and all that. But we're only, you know what I have to do is I don't know if I do that, that's kind of cheating. I would need to go give myself a higher, I have to give myself XP and have to go overboard and all that. We'll just keep it simple. Like we'll keep it day appropriate, extra spicy, you know, zesty, zazzy. We should just call it zazzy, like Uncle Ben's Zatarans or something. Isn't that rice? Is there rice for like rice baby? All right, it is morning already. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. I am going to put my phone someplace else. Oh, turn my phone off. That would be it. Oh, you're saying a 5x5 base. Oh, I was going to look up 5x5. What does the term 5x5 mean in... nope, that's not it. You're doing that wrong. What is the term in Aliens when she says, I've got the ball 5x5? Yeah, we're in the pipe 5x5. That's it. We're in the pipe 5x5. Fuck, I forgot about that. I love that line. In the pipe, an aviation military term meaning the craft is perfectly aligned. Yep, I figured that. 5x5 communication term used to describe signal strength and clarity. It is rated on a 1 to 5 scale. 5x5, a 5. Okay, so we're 5x5. Okay, so I'm in the pipe 5x5. So I'm online and I've got you loud and clear. Got it. Love it. 5x5 equals 5 blocks, frames, 5 frames high, 5 frames wide, 5x5x5. Coffee. Joe, coffee, I love it, man. I absolutely love it. All right. I need to sit down. I've been standing way too much. All right, let's get rolling on this. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to go all day today, guys. I'd love to, but I do have a bunch of stuff to get done, and we're technically behind, and I did not finish Sunday's thumbnail yet. Did I finish the title? I don't know if I finished the title. I think I have a working title in mind, which is like something like to the effect of like, I found so-and-so, but I'm dying or something like that. If you see the first episode, you'll understand what I'm talking about. God, that is such a difficult challenge. You know, and somebody else, I haven't replied to their comment yet. They had a really nice comment. It was a long one too, about why you should be able to have a club. You should be able to have certain things because these things you should just build with your hands. And I totally agree. I totally agree that you should be able to just pick up a wooden club and use it like a tree branch. So it's one of those things like we were thinking like, okay, maybe next time if we do this again, early game, you leave it on, but all you can craft is your basics, you know? And then after that, because you should be able to go to a pile of bones, break some bones, maybe find a rock, you know, and kind of make it a little sharp, you know? So that's kind of what I was thinking too, but I just like making things difficult for myself. Where am I? I do need to eat. I'm gonna grab that. I don't have any tea. Can I make red tea yet? I don't know what I can make. Recipe. I can make red tea. That's winter chicken dinner. Let's track, Jake. Going to the campfire. You got to give it some wood. Oh, there's the boiled eggs. Nice. So 6 minutes on that. Water, recipes, red tea. 5 minutes. That's fine. That's totally fine. 6 minutes. Oh, there's my phone going off. There's my phone going off. I forgot to turn it off. Shanny Wally 8124. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I have no idea. I don't know what double G's design is. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. But welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Or, I mean, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I don't know their designs. I feel like I don't really study people's designs anymore. I watched one guy a long time ago, and I still kick myself for watching it. I wish I would have never watched it. Nothing against the person who created the video, but I think part of the fun, like if new people, it's sort of like anything. If anybody comes and asks you, like, "Hey, how do you play this game?" and I would say there's a lot of things that you can learn out the gate, but just don't go watch a tutorial on how to build something unless you spent a lot of time in the game and you're getting frustrated. I don't want you to get frustrated, then go watch something. But if you're not frustrated and you're curious, great. But just make sure that you've got. Make sure that you know that you're about to get the game spoiled for you. Is there anything I can sell? I don't know why I'm talking like that. All right, do I want to see if I can go do a job first? What's the poll question right now? From scratch with given resources. That's 43%. So right now it seems like just use what you got at the moment is winning. Also, I mean, the one thing that I will say is that one of the reasons that I found Double G before we started playing. I found Neebs Gaming before I started playing this game a long time ago. They're the ones who got me into this game. You know, that's why I made on this channel a cinematic style of video with establishing shots. You know, cinematic views and all that kind of stuff. I made that. Even to me, my sound design was really good, and I still to this day think episode 2 is the best. I think episode 2 is the best between me and Nosha. It was our very first time going in here. One of the first early videos I watched about learning about the game was Double G. It was like X amount of things to learn, but I also needed to learn how to go in and make thumbnails because I knew that I was about to go into this new game and I wanted to start creating stuff. What am I going to do? How am I going to make thumbnails? So it was him and then some other folks that I found. But then I came across this one really good video that had fucking amazing sound design and the editing was just top notch. And it's just a shame that they don't make those videos anymore because their views were okay. But I could tell they were not getting the views that they probably wanted. But you know what? Right now, they're streaming on a regular basis, even in the evening, sometimes the daytime, and they're kicking ass because they're getting well over 100 views at the moment. And if you're getting 100 people in your stream at a time, you're in the top, 4% of streamers? Shit. So Double G is kicking ass, but I think that he was a phenomenal editor. He has some phenomenal editing skills and sound design skills, and I keep forgetting to say that to him, but I don't think he needs to hear it from me. I think he already knows how good he is. All right. We never did figure out a way to get us in and out. I'd have to make some kind of a door. So what I might do real quick is just finish this up, and let's just build ourselves a quick door. Actually, put those back down, you goofball. Where do I want the door at? Right here in the middle. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just put it right here. I'll just do a double door. I need to put one down anyway. Door! That is not how you spell door, dumbass. Can I make an iron door? Forged iron, 10 forged iron. Is that worth it? Would that be worth it? Would that be worth it, y'all? How much iron do I have? I don't have much iron. Well, I've got... What am I talking about? I've got... Good God. I've got plenty of... What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, that's 27 minutes. That's too long. Just do... Just... God, I want my fuel saver mod back. Gosh darn it. Alright. I have to think. Alright, so we'll put you in there. Can I make some forged iron? How much can I make right now? 62 forged iron! Let's just do 25 for right now. Give me that. That'll take forever in a day, won't it? 2 minutes, 28 seconds? Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Okay, we're good. I don't know. You'll never get a still door again. I am a moderator for his streams. Oh, okay, cool. I don't have any moderators, so that's cool. I always wondered about other moderators out there, so I don't have moderators. I have all my folks that are channel members and all of that, but I don't necessarily have moderators. But yeah, I don't know if you know what the video I'm talking about. It was the 1.0 Insane Nightmare Challenge. That first video of his, and I've showed people comparing him to, not going to name names. I'm just going to say extremely large 7 days creators. I showed several versions of the different styles. And I showed his. And to people who do not watch or play 7 days content. And every one of them said, yeah, that's a good video. That's really good. That's engaging. That's really good. And I'm going, yeah, I know. I wish you would make more because they're fucking great. And I would sit down to a bowl of food and just sit there in front of my big ass screen TV watching it. Because we watched pretty much that entire series. I think we did watch. We think we did finish it, but I when I went and looked, I was like, "Oh, they stopped." Damn. But yeah, they were really good. All right, that's done. I don't need you there. I just need to take like what? Give me 2. Give me 2. I'll take 2 with me. Put you there. Do I need to take this with me right now? I don't need the cobblestone right now. Are we going to make that door? Can I make... Oh, I can't make the door, can I? Can I make the door in my pocket? I forget. I can make the door in my pocket. That's weird. That's weird that you can make that in your backpack. That's weird, right? Like that, you know, I don't know. With my other channel, that wouldn't be able to happen. That challenge that we're doing now. But I do like to stop in and see what's going on. Like I said, I don't know the gentleman. He's a pretty funny dude. He's got more talent than I'll ever have. What is this? 500. Okay, so we're We're all at 500. They're going to eat through that like Swiss cheese. I may have to upgrade all of that. I might just say F it because wait, that's, yeah, see, this is probably going to have to get upgraded. So I'm thinking about making my base in here right now. Oh shit, we're at 50-50 from scratch with given resources. I don't know. How many hours do I have in the game? I have no idea. Let's take a look. About 1,300 hours. 1,300 hours. There you go. I've been playing since, I think I said it at the beginning, but I've been playing since 1.0. Since 1.0 came out. Again, I've been watching the game for a long time. It was just one of those things, like I watch Neebs Gaming because I like what they do and I like their style, and I wanted to try to figure out a way to copy that when I was making videos. Shit, when I was even making Battlefield videos, I literally would copy. There's a couple of videos I did establishing shots because I thought it was funny. So I'd literally have an establishing shot of us zooming in, and we're already in the location, so we're already talking. So I'd add an echo to the sound design for us, and then we'd cut into the scene. But I'd already started, so I'd do kind of like a little bit of a J cut. Somebody's visiting. Somebody's visiting us. Let me see what's going on. Hey, sir. Yeah, can you piss off? I'm talking. I'm talking to my audience. I don't have a big audience, so I gotta talk to them. Nut shot! Alright. Get you bleeding. Get you bleeding. Get you bleeding. Tickle stick! Ah, you tried to hit me, but you didn't get me. You tried to hit me, but you didn't get me. Nut shot! Just keep hitting him in the head, Jake. Alright, officially it is time to teabag the fuck out of him now. Oh, yeah. There we go. Teabag complete. That is also what we call in the Battlefield community blessings. If you ever play Battlefield and you take out an enemy player, please make sure that you do that because you are giving respect to them. They will appreciate it. If somebody is teabagging you, it is out of respect. Always remember that. It's out of respect. Oh, man. Coffee, you got 5,000 hours. Or, sorry, Joe. Joe, you got 5,000 hours. Can you also check on console? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea how you can do that. I need to go eat, though. I need to go drink. So, before we start doing anything crazy, I want to go see the trader. Open this place up. And I'm going to ride over here to the water and get myself a quick bath and give myself a... I was making thumbnails, so I know what happens. I'm sitting here messing with this shit. Yep, 60. There we go. Apply. There we go. When I'm making thumbnails, I like to go like down to 60 or 65. It's just easier. And it just looks better to me. You don't get that big fisheye look to some of the character models. It's already hard enough as it is using GIMP. Do have plenty of corn out here, so if we're struggling for food today, we can definitely get some corn. I really want to just focus on the Horde thing today. I wouldn't mind just doing a job just because I want to, I want to do something. And then, what time is it? It's 2:01. I think we should start building in about 30 minutes or so. So I need to figure out what we're going to do. Again, I cannot do a full day today. I've got to jump off. Bare minimum, I need to be off by like 4. By bare minimum. Parody Pug Gaming, what's going on? Welcome back to the broadcast, man. That's a lot of hours in the game. What do I have in Battlefield? Now I'm curious what I have. Whoops, ouch. Sorry, this is... Okay. That was weird. Now I want to know what I've got in other games. So I have no idea what I have on console. Like Battlefield 6, what do I have? I only have like 107 hours. Did I delete the other ones? Doesn't show. I'd have to go look it up. I have so many hours in Battlefield, it's not even funny. Bad Company 2. I've only had 4 hours in that one because I played on console. I played on PS3, I think. Yeah, PS3, and then Battlefield 4 came out. So Bad Company 2, and then Battlefield 3 I played on PS3. PlayStation 4 came out, we switched over, and then we played Battlefield 4. That was a complete disaster. I heard they're shutting down World War III. I put about 16 hours into that one. That was a pretty good one. It's sad that they're going bye-bye. I don't think it was supposed to be a Battlefield killer, but it was still a fun game. It was only on PC though. I think that was the main problem. Delta Force, I think that one's still going. I've only put in a couple of hours on that. BattleBit Remastered, put a couple hours on that. I've only pulled my hair out at Armory Forger. Yeah, I don't think I have any. I've uninstalled Battlefield 2042. No, that was on EA anyway. So, I don't know. I wish there was a way I could look it up. I figured since we're all measuring. Oh, I'm going to the burnt forest. That's the wrong way. I figured since we're all like, whipping it out and measuring it, I wanted to. Since you guys are showing me yours, I wanted to show you mine. Well, they were showing me theirs. I thought, fuck, I'll show them mine. Shit. Here it is. Oh, yeah, check this shit out. Where are we at? 50%. We're still 50-50 on giving resources from scratch or just use what I got at that POI that I'm set up at now. Because I'm not going to go look for another house and do all that work. Because I still have to break down things that are in that house to make the horde work. Yes, I know. We will eat here in just a second. Hang on 1 second there, partner. I got you. I got you there, buddy. Don't you worry about it. I don't know what accent that is, dude. Don't you worry about it, then. Don't you worry about it there, Mr. Jake. I'm a little bit wet. I'm going to eat my hobo stew in the water. 40% wet. Drinking down some red tea I made myself. Here it comes. Oh, it's going to wash down. It's going to... The hobo stew has a little bit of that zombie flesh. So you have to make sure that you put some hot pepper flakes in there. Where did I get those? I have no idea. Sometimes you find them in nests. Oh, yeah, I got a bunch of crap here, don't I? I can sell you. I don't think I'm going to sell that. I think he only buys in stacks. Got some extra stuff here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, dokie. Let me go see him. Oh God, I forgot. Oh yeah, well that's right. Mine doesn't do that, does it? It only does the main gate, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. He's got a Mega Crush. That would not be a bad idea. He's only got the one though.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something.
It'd be a good morning when you buy something.
You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and take this special job because it would definitely help me out.
Don't just stand there with your thumb up your
Yeah,
ass.
I'm going to go do that.
Get the job done.
Get the job done. I'm going to go do that and go see Jen. Where we're at 110. I don't know why what am I doing? What am I doing? I have no idea. Irish. Yeah, I guess. I have no idea. What are you looking at? What are you talking about? Shopping. What are you talking about? Football. I watched Train Spotting way too much when I was younger. I would sit there and just listen to Ewan McGregor talk. Just thought that was the best. And there's this one part where he goes into the toilet and he comes up and he grabs his suppositories and we were like, what is he saying? And I had to go put it on closed captions because I had the laser disc of it. So I had to go put it on the closed captions and over and over and over trying to figure out what he was saying. And he's like, he comes up and he says, yeah, that's a fucking dancer. And if I ever met Ewan McGregor, I want to know, like, what does that mean? What? I mean, you know, I'd probably meet, there's no chance in hell I'm ever going to meet him. But then I'd also want to talk to him about his uncle who played Wedge Antilles in Star Wars, so. Where is she? Oh, she's way over there. All right. Oh, I don't have the biome progression. God, it's just too dark. It's too dark out here. It's too dark. It's way too dark out here. That's why I don't like living out here. No-Show, on the other hand, keeps going, well, the reason I like it is because the trees, you hit trees, you get charcoal. What up, Fart Knocker? I got lots of mailboxes. Yeah, this hasn't changed. This is exactly the same as the 2.0 change that they did. So it hasn't changed at all. I don't notice any change, and I haven't noticed any new POIs. So I think maybe they've made some adjustments to them, or maybe they've added something. I haven't noticed it, but I don't consider a new POI when they make some adjustments to it. I don't know.
Shepard, welcome aboard, sir. Welcome back to the struggle bus. All your dreams come true. Have a seat and relax. Take a load off.
Maybe the accent comes through better on a radio. I don't know. We were talking about the one of the other creators out there. I forgot her name. I think her name is Liz. I don't know. Apparently, she's going to go into a story mode version of 7 Days to Die instead of doing her because what I'm doing is what you call a let's play. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing what basically a let's play with me turning off my camera on the other channel. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm doing what's called a let's play. But I've been dying to do more. Like what we did originally, Shep, was more of a story-driven game because we were mainly doing story-driven. Wouldn't it be nice to take this cart and push it inside? That'd be great, huh? That would be great. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be good. You got 3,439.9 hours in 7 days. Wow, that's a lot. My God, man. Pretty much the only time I play for the most part is when I'm streaming with you guys. And then me and No-Show would play here and there. If I ever do another series with anybody, it will be off stream. Just because it's a lot easier to edit and get things done. I know I think that's the second. Oh, I can sell that. Get rid of that. Do I need more bone? Not really. I think we've had several people that have asked us if we would ever do a group thing That's cool. I would love to make a video on it. I don't know how good I am with multiple angles, though. That's the problem. Having Nosha in the finale of the first series on the other channel was challenging because I didn't have a way of setting up. To see her angle the entire time. Like, I was hoping I could split the two angles and have them side by side, and there is a way to do that. However, as I'm cutting along, it's coming unsynced. So if I synced everything, I'd lined everything up, and then as time was going on, it was becoming unsynced, and I couldn't figure out what was what. So then I just said, F it, I'm going to put it on top. It'll be picture in picture. So I just had like a little picture of what was going on in her view. Down at the bottom. And that was the best way I could do it. But, and she did great. I mean, she didn't really know what I wanted, and I didn't tell her. But I think the next time, I'm going to make sure that she parks the camera more. Like, she just doesn't move the camera very much. I think that was the biggest problem with that. Getting those shots for the Horde Night was awesome, though, I have to say, because she did get some really fucking good angles. Hey!
Well, that was fast. Nice
I
job.
know! I might just take the vegetable stew. I don't know if I care about anything else. I think I'm going to take the vegetable stew. What is your inventory? Do you have any food? You've got some hobo stew. I'm going to take one of those. Bop, 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 bop. What else do you got? You got any weapons? No, you don't. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? Jenny, I've got your number. Ooh, I think there was something I could make if I'm only a couple of way.
You just brightened my day.
Oh, thank you, Jen.
I'm glad I could help you.
Oh, yeah. That sounded creepy, Jake. You're a creepy individual. Oh, I could get, so workbench, I need one more for the workbench. I could make a workbench. And then for food. What unlocks? So bacon and eggs, I think I need like, what is that? I need one more for that. Okay, so let me grab that magazine. Let me grab that one. And does she have a forged ahead? I don't think she does. I don't think she does. If I was going any further and I saw that, I would buy that immediately. That vehicle fuel saver mod is a godsend. Handgun magazine. Heh. Jesus Christ! And I've been playing longer than you. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. I want you to think about that for a second, Shep. I want you to think about that. You have more hours on PS5. You have 1,800 hours. That's basically what I have on that. Good Lord. That is insane. And I've been playing longer. I got you into the game. That is insane. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. It's a good crazy, though, right? We already have an anvil. I could use a bellows, though. Where are we at on that? From scratch. From scratch with given resources, we're at 56%. How long are we going to let this go for? I'm going to let it go till 2:30. It's your fault. Hey, man, we were both getting tired of Modern Warfare. We wanted something else to do. 7 days scratches an itch. It scratches a very interesting, creative your creativity. I've told you, man, it hit my creative switches. I like telling stories. I like being creative. I'm creative in the game. You can be creative by building bases. You can be creative, setting things up.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe out there.
All right, we can now make bacon and eggs, which I've already cooked all my eggs. So it doesn't really matter, but at least I've got that option. So cool. All right, so we can do all that. Okay. Yeah.
AMAC, welcome back. Welcome back to your struggle bus. Every challenge is a new adventure. Something like that. I don't know. Enjoy your ride.
Okay. Well, here. Jen, can you buy this off of me, please? Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy them. Buy that gas. I don't need the gas. Is a beer for sale? You want a beer, Jen? Here, have a beer. I think I have a paintbrush back there. Here, buy that, Jen. And she does not have a... Whoa!
All right. Hey, Jake, we got ourselves a new member. That's what I'm talking about.
Shanny Wally. Thank you so much for becoming a
I hope you come
Saint
back and see
Brawler.
me sometime.
Shannon Wally, thank you for becoming a Saint Brawler. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard your struggle bus.
Thanks, Jen. Again, guys, this is my last day of the week to stream. I am off tomorrow. I've got a shit ton of stuff to do to get ready for this upcoming tiki party that we got going on Saturday. It looks like the rain is going to bypass us. Here, you can stay in there, Snake. Jen, you got a snake in there. The old let the snake out of the bag trick. Hey, Jen, check out my snake. This is different. I don't remember this being over here. So, do they consider this a new POI? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. There's a burning Ashley. Fuck you, Ashley. You're on fire. I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm not falling for it. But again, since when we take more than like 2 days off, it seems like audiences kind of not necessarily forget about us, but they don't see us as much on the YouTube. So if you're thinking about us, feel free to go explore all the stuff that we have on the channel. We do have a wonderful series that my wife and I put together. You can watch those if you'd like. You can go watch some of the old streams. You can watch yesterday's stream. You can watch the big finale stream that we had with everybody coming into the broadcast. I had a bunch of channel members come into. I think we had mostly channel members and like a subscriber come in. It was our big finale. Usually when I wrap up a series or I wrap up something, I just bring everybody in so they can experience the Horde Night. Fuck it, let me see if there's something here. Because all I need is like one more Forged Ahead book. There were a couple mailboxes along the way. So you can go watch that. But anyway, either way, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. There's a lot you can do with your time. There's a lot of other people broadcasting right now. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. And shooting the shit. Another one. I haven't even read that one. What is this one then? This is enhance your robots. Enhance your robotic damage. Learn how to enhance your robot to be even more lethal. I need to get Notion to read some of this shit. Oh my god. We used to do a series a long time ago when I first started making videos just for shits and giggles. I thought, well, let's make a video called... Now, please understand, I did not know this was a thing within the community that I was in. And by the way, there was no such thing as a community back then. I did not look at social media. I did not watch YouTube videos. I just played with me and my buddy and my wife. That was it. So we would just jump on and play. And I decided I wanted to make videos, and I started calling it Friday Night Battlefield. Had no idea that that was an actual thing, that people would get together and call it Friday Night Battlefield. No clue. I don't know if it was like copyrighted or anything, but they didn't bother me with it. But I would make these little videos. I'd make a weekly video called Friday Night Battlefield, and I would just, I would, since I was a horrible player, I would just kind of edit it around the conversations that we were having, and then sometimes bring in the fact that we were just getting absolutely destroyed. Of course, I mean, over the years, I got a lot better at Battlefield. But, yeah, and I was feeling like I was doing pretty well. Like, I thought I was handling myself pretty well at Battlefield 6. But I think the older I got, and I'm just like, I can't play Battlefield for 3 to 4 hours, man. I can't do it. But I would have my wife, the wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing Sister Nosha. I would have her come into the office and sit down in front of the microphone, and I just said, hey, I want you to say these lines. And so she would read this stuff out the gate. So she would read everything, and she would just basically say, this is Friday Night Battlefield. So we would do it over and over and over and over, and I would just go, like, just say this, and I would say, is Friday Night Battlefield. So I just have her pause and do that. Loved it. And I put it together. I think I still have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. You got good at Battlefield, man? I understand I got better at situational awareness. You know, I got much better at situational awareness. The problem was I think you know the list of my issues. I'm competitive. I have an ego. I'm a control freak, and I have a temper. And so, well, the temper comes because I don't have patience. So, I'm competitive. I have a temper. I have my issues. So, when I started playing 7 Days, I realized, oh, this is my yang to my yin. This is it. Or this is the yin to my yang. This is it. This is exactly what I fucking needed. I needed this. So, what time is it? 2:25. 5 more minutes for the poll question.
It's fucking hot out here this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Oh man, that kind of, ooh, that was a sneeze that would tight your taint. Good God. Oh God, now my ears feel bigger. Perfect. I want a job, please. I need, let me do work and stuff tools.
You better not fuck this up.
Let me do that. I'll do the work and stuff tools, and then we'll do the other stuff. At least I can do a job, because I got to do a job. I'm bored. I want to do something. Oh man, that was a. Oh, I could have sold that. Shit. All right, put those in there. Oh shit. I need to go combine those. I need to combine those. Happy level up day? What? Oh, somebody's birthday? Y'all, today's my birthday. Hey, Shannon Wally, happy birthday. Then we need to do something a little different then. We're going to do this for somebody's birthday. We don't do this all the time. Actually, we got 2 birthdays. We still have Root Beer. Root Beer had a birthday. Shannon has a birthday. Who else has a birthday right now? Does anybody else have a birthday right now? Like this week, within this like little area, this little time frame. Because a friend of mine just had a birthday as well. So, happy birthday. So, Root Beer had a birthday, and now it's Shannon's birthday. You know what we're going to do? We haven't done this in a while, and they're new here, so let's just do this. This is originally what this was for 2042 originally when 2042 first came out. but since I was unable to do the Battlefield 6 version, I am going to go do another, maybe like just a regular version. I'll do it eventually if I can get time to do it, or maybe we'll find somebody that'll help me do it. I don't know. Anyway, this is what we like to call a hype train. As a matter of fact, we need to stand up for this, don't we? Gotta shake it loose. All right, here we go. Get your finger guns ready. Happy birthday, Shannon. Happy birthday, Root Bear. Congratulations on your level up. Keep leveling up. Keep growing. Enjoy life. All right. Bone knife. Bone knife. Oh, wait. All right. Bone knife. Bone knife? It doesn't really do anything, does it? All it does is get rid of that other bone knife. All right. Well, it doesn't repair that one. Doesn't do anything. So you only want to do it with, I guess, a star. So that was just a waste of time. Anyway. All right, so that one's fully repaired. We're good to go there. All right, cool. Let's go do this job. 81. Man, 81. Where was I at in 1981? 1981. I was I know what I was doing in 86. I was gonna go see Flight of the Navigator. Do I need wood with me? Do I not have frames? I got frames. We're good there. I don't need the wood with me. Get rid of that. Everything should be good. I'm going to get rid of some stuff. That should be good. Lockpicks. Torches, yes. Shovel, yes. Boot to the head club, yes. Just in case something goes wrong. We got a backup club. All right. That feels better. Oh, I got to put modify here. Give me you. Modify you. Modify you. What's about it, babe? I'm feeling blue. I saw a video on Weezer talking about their old bass player, and once he left, that they were never the same. And I will agree that they did sound different, because I loved the Blue album, but I really enjoyed, and I love Pinkerton as well. Like, I love those two albums. But there's just, like, you can't be the same band forever. So, I mean, I'm impressed with what they did. But I do agree that that was Cuomo's yang, right? His yin to his yang. All right. Let's do this. Is there game sound? Nope, of course there's not. I'm glad I checked. I don't know why that does that. We got to fix that. If you want to destroy my sweater. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no, man. That was so long ago. That was so long ago. Like, I remember going, I was like 20-something, and going to a coffee shop in Jackson, Mississippi called, what was it called? The Living Room? man, that was the shit back then. I was still kind of trying to figure out myself. I was still in that, like, I didn't know I was, because I'm an only child, so I really didn't have a lot of that understanding of how the world worked and trying to figure things out. And I was getting there because I was going to acting classes. I was I was doing like theater. I was working. I was just, the one thing I did do is I just kept submersing myself in all kind of stuff, trying to do everything. Going and then leaving Mississippi was probably the best thing that ever happened to me as well. Going out to California and living out there for a couple of weeks with my buddy, staying with his family. That was amazing. That was a life-changing experience for me. Being out there, being amongst all those people, and then just people just being genuinely fucking cool as shit, and then coming back to, you could just, just things were just different. Not only, I mean, I was really had a moment of sadness when I got back. Like, oh, Jesus, this sucks. I'll never forget that. All right. From scratch. All right, so given resources from scratch. All right, we're into the poll question. Thank you guys for helping me out with that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build our base and do that. You saw Weezer in concert. They were not that impressive. I've heard them live. Toadies were way better. Oh, the Toadies. I only know that one song, dude. I only know the one song. What is that? God, I forgot the name of that song. I got a song playing in my head, so it's like I'm hearing that. What was that? Yeah. Basically, it's about murder. Do you wanna die? Yeah, that one. Do you wanna die? Yeah, and he just like kicks in hard. Do you wanna die? Yeah, God almighty. I can promise you I will treat you well, like sweet angel. So help me, Jesus. Yeah, that. God, that is so good. Do you want to die? Yeah, God, I remember hearing that a long time ago. But I still think that the Blue album is still really good. Is she? Oh. All right, let's just do this out here. Forgot to turn my crosshair on. Yeah, Possum Kingdom, that's right. Sounds like I came in the right time for singing, Jake. What's up, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, please make room for the one, the only, the truly magnificent, the man that never quits, Map Hacker. What's up, brother?
How's it going, man? How you doing? Do you? Oh, shit! I got a knife. What's the... block damage. All that good stuff. Hey, partner. Got a knife. I got a mother trucking knife. Hell yeah. I didn't bring any repair kits, did I? Damn. One option, fight without preparing a fighting base, depending on the POI design. You added an option? Well, we've already had that, but thank you so much. Thank you so much, AMAC. I appreciate it. I mean, if we want to create, if somebody wants to help me create another poll question, we can try again. You know me, I'm fine with trying, but I would have to have the gear to do it. Probably, really, I just have to have Mega Crushes. Mega Crushes, and I don't think we have to worry about birds. There it is. Making the workbench now. There we go. Get rid of the corn. Get rid of the paper. Get rid of the zombie flesh. I don't think you can combine this with that knife, can you? I don't think that's how that works, does it? Do I get some sort of weird hybrid if I did that? Oh, I apologize. I put some lights for you guys. I know you guys sometimes can't see worth a shit. Oh, they're literally right here. Yeah. No, they're right here. Yeah, no, they're right here beside me. Yeah. Like, I would like to introduce my son. My two boys. I've actually got skeletons that are the exact same size. We were going to put those up. I couldn't make them stand up though, but I was going to try to like put them in their place one time, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. But yeah, no, they're right there. I mean, this is a very small room. This is an 8x10. It's a small room. It's a small house. We live in a very tiny little house. Like I think I have like, I don't know if the living area is 13. I think they consider the garage part of the living area, which is bullshit. So I don't know if we're even 1,000 square feet of livable air-conditioned area. I don't think we are. We're in a very tiny little house. We're basically what you would call a starter home is where we're at. But it works for us. We're fine with it. We bought it a long time ago. It's almost paid for. We would be paying probably double in rent right now if we lived someplace else, probably for the same amount of square footage. So I'm happy with it. But yeah, Mac, hope you're well. All right, what else we got here? We'll get on that here in just a second. I just wanted to do a quick raid. Because as soon as I'm done with this, I've got to finish up the thumbnail for the other video, for Sunday's video. And then I am going to be off, but that is not a relaxing time. I've got to get ready for Tiki, so I've got to go do stuff outside or inside. I don't know. We're going to have severe weather here in a few hours anyway, too. That's the other thing. So we've got that tropical storm that's coming right up our ass here in Atlanta. And I'm like north of Atlanta, so I'm not technically in the city of Atlanta, but I am just north of Atlanta. Basically, it's like the Kennesaw area. I would normally keep that, but I don't think I'm going to be cooking with it, so I don't know. And if you guys want to let me know what exactly I'm going to be able to use... Man, I keep getting beer. Like, I don't get it. That's crazy. Yeah, if you guys let me know what exactly I can use. I think somebody said 500 wood blocks or something. I don't know. I don't know how much I need. Because I don't think we need to go to concrete. I think I have enough cobblestone. I think we're okay there. right, she gone, he gone. All right. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Milk. I knew a guy when I used to go to this coffee shop years ago that was his name. He was a twin brother. And yeah, I don't remember his. Yeah, I do. Never mind. I remember his name. But I can't say that. I wouldn't say that out loud just because we're on the internet and everything. Get rid of that. God, he had the best joke. It was the best shit. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need any of the hops, don't need any of that stuff. Probably don't need the fat, but I'm gonna hang on to it just for giggles and wiggles. And wiggles. What else do we have? Coffee maker. Yeah, I think I left my torches up front, didn't I? Got a little dark, didn't it? Okay, so we have to go up and over, I think. Let me grab that one. Where'd I put the other one at? Oh, I got both of them. Okay. I believe there are going to be some dogs out here. And... Alright, there's a guy there. He got up. Oh. I know there are dogs here. I'm pretty positive of it. I think the other guys are around that corner, if I remember right. There's probably somebody in the truck. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just having these weird... This one time, so during that episode, one of the episodes we had of that's on the channel. So if you want to, if you're missing me, you know, if you don't see me, you just got here. We got years of videos, content, as you kids say. I got a lot of videos on here, but oof. Jesus, that's a shot. By the way, I do have a reticle on my screen. I just like to get rid of the reticle because I don't like it. But I do have a reticle on my monitor. Just a heads up. I'm not sitting here getting lucky. I just don't like the way their reticle looks. Alright, so we took out those guys. So all that's left is what's in here. Anyway, what I was saying was we do have lots of videos and things like that. There's a series on the channel my wife and I put together. It's a cinematic series. There's 3 episodes. You should check that out. Also, me and Shepard, we did a series called Base Flippers, which I do want to come back to that one day because I thought it was pretty funny. I think it's time to use the new knife. Come on. Come on, Uncle Terry. You got this. Check out my new knife, Uncle Terry. How many holes can you last? Not many. Not many. All right, I think there's some stuff back here. But yeah, this is our last day for the stream this week, so we're out tomorrow. Getting ready for our tiki party coming up. So usually when you're gone for like, especially when I don't stream for like 3 or 4 days in a row, audiences tend to not see you, you know, so just throwing it out there. people, don't forget me. Don't forget me. Yeah, I'll take that one. Scrap that one then. Cool. Or you can also, I've got another channel, so if you want to go watch some videos over there, I've got another channel called Enrichment Chamber. I've got a whole series from, I think, 2.5 experimental on. Some of those we actually streamed right here on the channel. Those first, like, 30-something videos we streamed on the channel, and then I moved over to recording them separately. So from, like, episode 39 on is recorded separately. You can probably tell there's a distinct difference in how those videos went versus the first ones. But I was just trying to kill two birds with one stone. So, yeah. Base flippers. Base flippers. Yeah, you did a song on that one, didn't you? I never did use that. I didn't have a place to... I couldn't figure out what to do with that. I wanted to do something where I wanted to, like, find a piece of music or something that I could sing to as well. Because I wanted to sing it, really. I think that's really what I wanted to do, is I wanted to sing it myself. And that weird 80s Miller Lite... You know, that Real Man of Genius, the Bud Light commercial? I wanted to sing it like, Base Flippers! You know, something like that. Hell, I even thought about making this a Horde base one time. I was going to do a Horde base here once because I think all the walls... Yeah, they're just below. Hey, partner. Get your ass down. Who do you think you are? Hey, guys. I'm gonna be over here. All right. Let's get y'all all on a single line, shall we? Oh, you want to be up there. That's cool. No. No touchy. No touchy. You need to trim your fingernails, Daryl. Sit down, Brittany. Daryl, come here, man. Thank you. All right, we are done with that. Oh, I came the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know if there is a wrong way of... What? Never mind. Word's hard. Or as somebody would put it in another TV show, phrasing! I have not watched that show in so long. What is it, Archer? I haven't watched that in forever. Let's see what we got here. What time is it? 2:50. Okay, so we've got to build a base. Yeah, we got to build a base. We got to build a bear. Then we got to push it into Horde Night. All right, so we're going to do a standalone base. Yep, that's it. That's the channel. Thank you, Root Beer. Appreciate you. Yeah, we just started a new series on the channel where I'm attempting to no crafting in the backpack. But there's a gentleman who basically, because I was arguing, like, I know that there's no crafting in the backpack, and you do have that option in the game. Like, you literally can turn on no crafting in your backpack. But here's the thing: you can't pick up a fucking stick. And I think that's what really a club represents, is a stick, is an actual thing that you could use in the world, a club. Like, you can't, because if the shit was really going down, you'd pick up anything. You'd swing anything. You'd swing a lamp. Baseball bat. But what about a pool cue? What about you just pick up a bone, you break it apart with your hands, and one side is a little bit sharper, or maybe you get a rock and you kind of like make it to where you can, stabby with it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Ooh, intellect mod, cool. Yeah, I just feel like there would definitely be there'd be more there. But it's just sort of black and white with some of the options, and that I'm totally fine with it. you know. But I just think there's a lot more opportunity there. I think the next time I do it, I think that's going to be our rule. We're going to say, okay, well, we need to be able to do this and this and this. You know, I think that's the way to do it. I think that is the way to do it. You know? Return to trader. Okay. You have to get ready for work. Have a great night. Have a great evening. Thank you so much, Shannon Wally, for becoming a channel member, becoming a Saint Brawler. Cheers. Farewell. We'll see you soon. We'll catch you on the flip side. A tier below cobblestone used to be craftable. It was called flat. I remember that. I do remember them, and I remember when the concrete was wet. Like you have to like. Again, a lot of this comes from watching Neebs Gaming. You know what I mean? Like a lot of this comes from watching Neebs Gaming. So yeah, that's where I get a lot of this knowledge from. That's where I get a lot of it from, is all that. Just looking to see what else I can sell really quick. So this will be our last day in this particular server. I'm going to start a new server after this. We are going to go ahead and jump time once I get back. And I am going to buy that Mega Crush. He's got sugar butts. They don't help me with the vending machine. I want to make sure that he doesn't have any sugar butts.
You're pretty smart now, don't you?
I do. I think I'm pretty goddamn smart. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. You're such a gentleman. Coming at me hot. Makes me feel good.
Check the inventory. Let's just sell all this shit. Get rid of you. All right. Everything else, we're good. Okay, what's with the... Come on. I thought we were on random. What happened? 4x scope schematic. That could be nice. I don't need any more Forged Ahead books because we got the workbench. A bellows. 14,000. Yep, can't do that. 14,000. I don't know what that was. Is that Eminem or Pee Wee Herman? A helmet light mod for 1,200. Should I buy that for you guys?
Shit, man.
Let me see here. What do I have?
And you don't even
All I have
fucking
is...
hit me.
God almighty. All I have is a stupid... Do you have a... Do you have any armor? Preacher hat. Just a bartering thing. Preacher gloves. How much is that? 3,600.
You don't
Let
buy
me go
something
get the
next
damn...
time,
Let me get
I'll
the
shoot
sugar
you.
butts. God bless, man. Buy those. What time is it? 19:04? Yep. Take that. I got 6,000. I want that. I want to do some more damage. Shit. 32. Gosh, man, that's a lot. And none of these have anything special, but the preacher gloves are just... I've got to have that. All right. Getting the preacher gloves.
Ranger hat, medium armor, stamina, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe
Scrap
you should try
that.
Shamway.
Here's some, here's a tip. Let me go use your stuff. I want to see if I can see what the difference is in those two. Sit around this way before he closes. All right, so get you, give me you. What's the difference in you? So your melee damage, you're at 22 point. So this one has better melee damage, power attack, maximum durability, 242, 242. So they're, I don't know if this is going to do anything really, but it gives me a brand new one. So F it. There we go. So I'm thinking it's going to be a kind of a melee base. We don't have any digging on, so I don't have to worry about that. But I don't want them to be able to... I don't want them to be able to come up either. Do I want anything else? It's 3,000. You know what? If we need something else, we'll come back. We'll come back over here to grab something else. We'll grab something else. I would have loved to have found a better hat. Go ahead and take most of this with me. Get rid of you. I don't need the plants. I don't need that. I'm not going to take any of that stuff. I'm not going to be able to use it. The beeswax can go. That can go. I might go ahead and make some more tea and stuff. I don't think I'm going to need it for this last adventure here in this server. So here, I'll just put all that in there for now. There we go. Give me that. Take all you. All right, let's get rolling. Because I'm not going to come back. I'll grab the waters really quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did do that. That was the joke. That's what I would do. For the first series, I think that's kind of what I did. I did do that, Joe. I did do that. But I don't like the preacher outfit as far as like just the capable preacher outfit. So the best I'm going to do is just carry the preacher gloves since they give you undead damage. It's not. I mean, the preacher gloves are the best gloves in the game, period, point blank. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Can't argue with me. It's not going to happen. They do undead damage. Done. It doesn't matter whether you have like the nerd gloves. Well, if you know, I mean, but just you just use the preacher gloves. Preacher gloves are the best gloves in the game. Period. Even when I'm doing my testing, that's the outfit that I basically run. Is what I make sure that I get 100% stun resistance, and if I have a mega crush, I just move. Which we may have to do a mega crush just to be safe, but I would like to have more than one. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It's the other game. The very first POI that I started in, I completely didn't realize that I was supposed to go upstairs. But I didn't have an axe, so it doesn't matter. If there would have been crates up there, I wouldn't have been able to get to them anyway. I would not have been able to get to them. Anywho, home sweet home. I've never made this my home before. Ah, damn it. Don't have quick stack. I love my quick stack. I love my quick stack. He loves it. Recipes, water. And what is that? It's 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, we've got some more water going. We've got some boiled eggs. We do have some good foods. Grab what's in here. Grab that. We can make a workbench. I don't know if we actually need the workbench, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what I would need the workbench for at this point, and so I'm just not even gonna deal with it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast forward time and say, hey, we slept. We're gonna wake up. I can't wait till QuickStat gets updated. No shit. I'm shocked that it doesn't work automatically. Like, they didn't change. I didn't think they changed a whole lot, but apparently they changed enough where the XML files are a little goofed up. So, by the way, as far as the Saint things, it's because I was a New Orleans Saints fan. That's where that came from originally. Well, it came from my Twitter account. I started Twitter a long time ago, and I didn't know what to call myself. And originally, I used a CV handle that was I think I just went by Saint, and then I changed it to SaintJake, and then a lot of my emails would start off with like Mr. like MR abbreviation, and so when I was making that, I thought, well, MrSaintJake sounds kind of, because it was supposed to be we were supposed to be doing, me and my buddy were making like these joke accounts, and we were like sending each other like just silly jokes and just trying to crack each other up. And he went with fast learner, and he spelled it wrong. He's fast learner, and so I thought, well, I'll be MrSaintJake, trying to be redneck about it. And then it just kind of stuck, and then I just kept using it. But that's where it comes from. It was just me being dumb, and I didn't have the foresight to go, I need to rebrand, because I'm too damn old and I don't care. So I rebranded. I created a new channel called Enrichment Chamber. Drink up, buddy. I got plenty of that tea. Got plenty of it. Got plenty of tea for you, that partner. That's all I have. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to use those. Maybe I'll be granted those. Yeah, I would love another helmet. I don't think I've made very many primitive. I can make a tier 4. Yeah, I'll make a tier 4. Do I have any grass? I do. Got some wood. Got some cloth. So I'll make a tier 4. At least I'll have a higher tier. It only comes with one. So I think what I'll do is, did I not pick up the headlight mod? I don't think I picked up the headlight mod. You know what? Fuck it. We won't use it. We'll just use torches. We got torches. We'll use those. We'll be all right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Shit.
I'm welcome aboard Lee Archer. What's up?
I know Lee Archer isn't a channel member, but she's been really good, so I just did that. Normally, I save that for channel members, but it just, have you ever meet those people that just feel like they're channel members, and that's kind of, Lee Archer just feels like a channel member, because even she would even go, you would go, like, you hit up all the old streams too, wouldn't you? Hit up all the old streams. So I would just be having conversations with her the next day. So we got that done. Yeah, my brain, I'm kind of like, what am I doing? How many zombies have you got set? I think 16 is what I've got set right now. We can bump it up if we want to. I just need to I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So right now, I'm going to fast forward time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to fast forward time. And then we are going to give ourselves enough time to build the base. So we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to the morning of day 7. And we've got to build the base. So, and then we're just going to let the time go. What is it that, what am I getting to do the base? You did. Well, I don't know if you watched them all. I don't know if you've watched everything, but I think you probably watched a lot of the 7-day stuff for sure. For show. And I think you actually went and watched some of the edited videos as well, didn't you? I know you're the one that told me, and I've never heard of this. There's some people who, I do not watch streams at all. I just don't. I probably watch more streams maybe now every now and then, but that's it. But I don't watch streams for the most part. And I sure don't watch a lot of past recorded streams. So it's always interesting to see that. But I guess maybe I think somebody told me once that they felt like I did more of like a show, like a podcast or something. I don't know. 500 cobblestone blocks, 500 cobblestone blocks. Okay. All right. Do we want to do a poll question? So we got 500 up. I mean, I'm sure I could do something with that. I have to figure out what I want to do. I don't even have 500. I don't think I even have 500 other things. I don't normally like to build with that, so I'd probably have to have the blocks themselves. So because I make mistakes constantly, so having that would potentially I'd make a mistake. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward time. All right. So we're going to fast forward time. All right. It is day 7. It is 4 a.m. So this is what we're going to start right there. So, ooh, did I cut myself shaving? All right, we'll turn that off. Yeah, there we go. That's off now. Okay. What resources? Anybody else have anything to throw at me? Any other resources? Again, it's only a day 7 horde, so I think cobblestone is probably going to be more than enough for the fighting position. Less, more. Anything else that you wanted to add to it? Take away? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Normally what I used to do is I used to build on the street. So I would do 500 wood blocks and then 500 cobblestone blocks. What I used to build on the street because I didn't like the idea of them digging. So that's what I used to do. But that was... Ugh. Like in our Horde Night 21, we ended up with a dire wolf. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That was me and Nosha. That would be one of the scenes in the series. I think the funniest one though that me and Nosha did was because we ended up I was supposed to set the Horde Night to every 2 weeks, so every 14 days, and I didn't realize that I had done that. And the second episode pretty much covers us going through not understanding when Horde Night was and getting trapped and having to deal with the consequences of those actions. Make a floating base. Do you know how? I don't like floating bases. I do know how. I don't like them. They break my brain. They break the laws of physics. I don't like that. I have to stay within the law. I have to be grounded. I have to be... that's why I don't normally build bases, but I will do it because you guys enjoy that kind of thing. but I don't normally do that. I mean, my bases are very simple. They're not. There's nothing. I don't try to get overly creative. I keep things very simple. I keep things very, very simple. I keep shit simple. So, okay. So I forgot. We got to do this, don't we? DM, CM, creative mode. Okay. So we're talking about blocks. What if you build from the POI? Well, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to build on the POI. Yeah, we didn't know it was a Horde Night. All it was is that me and Nosha we didn't have any water, and so she goes, "Come on, let's just go over here and let's go be neighborly." She has some of the best. Again, all of this was improvised. Some of this was on stream, but most of this was just improvised, just us just playing the game. But you cut it a certain way, and you kind of move things around a certain way, and you can really emphasize the way things are said, and it's just the funniest thing ever. And I didn't understand that I could not move. I didn't understand why I couldn't put down spikes. I was trying to put down spikes, and I could not understand why I couldn't put them down. And I was trying my best to put them down, not realizing that things were in the way. And I mean, it was just a nightmare. And we were both we were literally stressing out. We were laughing our asses off once we got off. But that episode still that is probably the best fucking video I've ever put together and ever cut. I love episode 2. It is dear to my heart. And I think only 85 people have seen it. And I love it. I think it's a great video. $500 cobblestone, 500 wood if you don't want blocks. Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. I just do that. I do ladder bases where they can come up. I like a little bit of a running area. I want them to have a path to come to me, and that's it. Sorry, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm trying to figure this shit out. No, I don't. They're all gone. I just wiped them. Once we've gone into creative mode, I'm ready to go build the base. I'm not ready for this shit. Yeah, I think episode 2 is my favorite. I mean, episode 1 is still my favorite, but I didn't have the problem with episode 1 is that we did not have good sound design because we did not capture Nosha's voice separate, and so I had to she captured her voice and my voice at the same time, so I had to just use that. So I only had one audio track for the first episode. It's hard. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I had one audio track. One audio track to deal with. That was a bitch. That was a bitch to deal with. I need a nail gun? Okay. Got a nail gun. What else do I need? Oh, you said wood. You said wood and cobblestone? You said, well, that comes in stacks of 6,000. So, you said 500 wood. Is that what you said? What did you say? Blocks or what? I don't know what you were saying. I could just do the blocks. Here, just building blocks. Got those. And then you were saying cobblestone. And then 500 cobblestone blocks. And there we go. And then I've got a little bit of wood to upgrade and all that. So, all right. Oh God, let me do this. Jesus. I just want to get the weather. Let me let the weather clear up. I'm just going to change the day and the time really fast. All right. All right, it's 9:30. We don't have a lot of time. We got to get rolling. Oh, I don't have any food. Let me grab some food. Grab that. Grab a couple of teas. I'll use you for the Horde Night. I'll have that for the Horde Night. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna drive all the way over there. Bucket of water, please, and thank you. Here, just make you a little. Make me a little bath, man. Make me a little bath. Come on now. Is it that? I forget. Which one is it? I don't think it's this one, is it? No. I think I just lost all my water. Oh, it's down here? This is fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Drink that one. Drink that one. Okay. If you guys want to help me, you're more than welcome to. You can give me a hand with this if you'd like. Just tell me what you're thinking of. We got to find us a location. Let me see here. I don't know, man. Let's see. What do I have on me? Are those candy cane weapons obtainable in survival mode? I've never seen them before in the loot or in the trader's Santa Claus set. They're in there during the holiday season. I still have mine in the previous game. I don't know if they're in the files. Yeah, candy cane. Yeah, it's there. But they don't come out until the holiday season. Yeah, the Santa hat's there. Santa hat basically gives you a loot bonus. Yeah, it just gives you a loot bonus, and the candy cane is like basically a dagger. But I had recorded all of those episodes when I was doing it during Christmas, but the first episode on Enrichment Chamber didn't come out until December 21st. And then I was still using the candy cane on through into January and into February, and I thought, man, we gotta cut this out because I can only put out at that time. I can only do one video a week. It's a seasonal thing. Yeah, it's a seasonal thing. Somebody made a mod to where you can have wipes to wash away the smell. That's hilarious. That's great. 6,000 was fine as far as what? Wood? All right. I don't think I'll use any of this. I have no idea. First I got to figure out where we're going to put this at. This is Navezgane, so I don't really remember. Hang on a second. I can't do this. I need to know where everything is. Because I used to do this. So if I took this road goes up into the thing. Oh, shit. So there's... Jesus. Okay. So this goes back over there. And this is that little town over there. Oh, yeah, this is where me and Nosha... Okay, so then back up there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they really did change this, didn't they? This is definitely a lot... Good lord, what happened to that road? There's a house I built in. We did that one. I like this. I think we should just do it right here on this street. What do y'all think? Like, just put something right here together. I won't be in God mode while we're doing it. I'm just doing it so I can look around and see. I think I like that. It's kind of a trip, though, on the bike. Where am I? Shit, I forgot where I was at. Okay. I think I like that area. I think I'm going to do that. All right. Just to save on time. It is 3:23. We've got to hurry up, y'all. Not because I need to hurry up with the Horde, but I've got to get off so I can do things and get things done. So I need to grab anything and everything that I'm going to need right now to take with me. This has got to be done quick. All right, we've got iron. I don't need iron for anything, I don't think. If I need something else, I'm just going to grab it. F it. I'm going to take the ammo. I'll take the pipe pistol. I've got pipes on me now. I'll take the vitamins. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to need the bow and arrow and stuff. The other medical supplies are over here. I'm going to take the food with me, take the tea, take the other medical items, take the steroids, herbal antibiotics. I'm going to take the eggs just in case, and a cast, and recog, that. Because that is all the ammo that I have. I don't have a lot of ammo, do I? I really don't. Okay. Yeah. That is it. All right. Well, this was a fun base. I am out of here. Let's get over to that area, shall we? And we got to start building ASAP. That was way over here, so that means I've got to go all the way around and then go past Rex's place. Man. That's a trip. Man, it's going to take me forever to get there. My God. Oh, here we are. All right. With that being said, creative mode. Oh, sorry. Creative mode off. Or debug mode. And then creative mode off. All right. So I've turned creative mode. What did I hit? Shit. DC. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, so with that said, I've turned off everything, so now it's just me and my bike, and we've got to figure out a way to get this shit done very quickly. I don't have a lot of room here. All right, keep that on me. All right. All right, so I don't really need a repair kit. All I need is that. I need a repair kit for that. Did I have a repair kit back at the other base? I thought I had some repair kit. Did I have some repair kits? No, I don't have zombies digging. No, I don't have it on. Here's what I have on right now. Sandbox options. Zombie digging, no. We turn that off. So there is no zombie digging. Okay. This is a pretty flat area anyway, but this is what I used to do. This is how I used to do it. Just trying to figure out where I want to fight at. I think that looks pretty. Both look pretty. I think I want to face that way. That looks pretty. I think I'll do that. All right. Okay, so we are going to start off by putting 4 blocks down that way along the The X and Y axis is here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just building myself a little platform is all that I'm doing. That is all that I'm doing. And I just need to have, and they will go into rage mode. They'll still go into rage mode. So that is still a thing that does happen. They're still going to go into rage mode. See, my thing is, I don't know if this is too big. I have no how many blocks I'm using at the moment. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 3. All right. 4, 5, 6. 10. I don't think I need to worry about... They're going to go into rage mode no matter what. There's nothing I can do about that. I just need to get them up high enough. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Yeah, it's a 4x4. I mean, I can do a 5x5. You want me to do 5x5? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we've got ourselves the start of the 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Is that right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Make my way inside the base. That's going to take me everything I've got. Taking a break from all your troubles sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Okay. What are we going to do here? Boop, boop. How many blocks is that? I don't know. I don't think I need to go up that high. This is kind of being overkill. That's a good... I've tried that before. I wasn't sure if that would absolutely work. I never knew if that would work or not. We've tried it a couple times. I'll try it again though, Lee. That's not a bad idea. They go for the weaker blocks. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. How high do you guys want this? How high do y'all want the bite? How high do you want the base? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go one more level to make it 5x5x5. I think somebody said 5x5x5. Was it Joe? Joe wanted the 5x5x5. I'm in the pipe. 5x5. I used to ride my 10 speed around. I'm thinking that I wanted to be a pilot so bad. I wanted to be a pilot so damn bad. All right, that is a 5x5x5. The 5 guys. And somebody wanted me to make it zesty. I think that was Mickey. Want me to make it zesty? I don't know how we're going to make it zesty since it's a day 7. I'll try to make it as zesty as I possibly can. I mean, shit, Zesty would be me running around like an idiot, hopping from one thing to the other. Again, I'm not that creative when it comes to these things. I don't know that many shapes. I've tried. We could be here all gosh darn day. All right. Hey, partner. How you doing? Okay. So, I have got to start picking up these blocks in the middle here because otherwise they will not get upgraded if I don't do that. All right. How much wood? All right. Whoops. Yep, that was it. All right. That's what I thought. I personally like to make these as strong as possible because they will tend to go for the weaker stuff. If they sense there's goo on the inside, they're going to go for it. They are going to go for it every time. So I always want to make sure that these are... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I want to make sure that these are all leveled up. I probably did this the most backwards way possible. Nope, you got to make it cobblestone, brother. If this is too loud, I can turn the game down if you need it. I do have a compressor on there, so it shouldn't get too loud, but I know sometimes it can be loud, but it's pretty loud in my headset, but that's because what I hear and what you guys hear are two different things. But I never know. I try to look to see what's going on, and it seems like it's not even getting above... it's barely getting above 24 dB, so... Or getting... I mean, it's not getting above negative 24 dB. So you guys should be okay. That's the great thing about OBS and having those tools in place. You can just have that audio set. Like I used to have it to where when I would talk, it would turn the game down, but then that would mess my recordings up. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We got 2 points available, ladies and gentlemen. We're not putting anything else in the Master Chef. We can go Electrocutioner, Calculated Attacks. What would you guys like? I've only got 2 points. I think we're also putting stuff into Machine Gunner. I'll do that. And then I'll put another one in Siphoning Strikes. All right. Sorry, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do what I want to do. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. I'm asking and then I'm just doing what I wanted to do. I'm such a goober. I'm betting that's how you guys wanted me to go, though. I'm just taking a guess. I'm just taking a wild chain. Now we will try to add a little zestiness to the base itself. I mean, right now it's just a big old block, but we'll try to make it look pretty if we have time. I'm like looking at the time, going, "Oh, good." I got to get my tiki on, baby. I got to get in the attic, get my tiki stuff down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is much faster. No doubt. I don't normally worry about you getting this in the real game, but since we're just having fun with it. My goal is to be done with this before the Horde Night so we can just turn the Horde Night on. That's my goal, but 3:38. All right. I'm already behind schedule, to be honest with y'all. All right, I got another point. Where do y'all want it? If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Okay. All right, so this is our main structure here. So normally what you can do is you can either say, hey, that's the fighting position up there. And I literally mean this is the floor, right? So you can do this. So then you can do your walls and all that. Now made 4 pillars in the area you want to fight. 4 pillars in the area that you want to fight. Don't know if I understand that. 5 high. 4 pillars. Do you mean put 4 pillars down the ground? Is that what you want me to do? I don't think I'm understanding that. Michael, what's going on? Looks good. Thank you. Or Mick? Oh, it's Mick. That's right. Mick, it's looking zesty. Looking zesty. Was it you, Mick? Mick? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I need to add some things like... This is usually what you do at the end. You start adding just some flair. I got to add some flair to it. Let me see here. I want to add a little pizzazz. I like some of these other blocks. That's what I don't have usually time to do. Is I don't have time to sit here and go through and look for blocks and look for all this shit. You know what I mean? But I'll come across blocks sometimes that I'm intrigued by. That look interesting to me. I still love this block. I think this is such a fun block. We may use this for something. Catch the Horde later. Gotta go. Have an awesome party. Thank you so much, Lee Archer. It's a pleasure as always. Cheers. Hope you have a great weekend. Have a great day. Just put a little extra protection on here. Actually, I don't want to do that now that I think about it. I have an idea. Under pressure. Ooh. What can we do with that? I want something that looks kind of industrial, you know? Like something that's going to be... I've played with some of these blocks before. Like, I still think that's a good one. That cubed 7mm round catwalk rails only. They wasn't going through it. I may have to see if they're still doing that. This could be a good test for that. Just to play around with it a little bit. What else we're gonna do here? I got the poles I can use. Is there a specific block that you guys like to do to embellish your thing? It doesn't really add anything for support, but it's just used for embellishment. If you have something, throw it at me. And maybe we'll throw it on there. Just to kind of give it a little bit more of an industrial kind of vibe. Just to give it a little something extra, you know? Just to give it just a little something extra. I don't know. I want to paint this too, if we have time. Again, all we're going is to cobblestone. We're not going to I have a little bit of concrete that I may do there, but I think that just brings a little something extra to it. You know what I mean? It just gives you a little something extra. I don't want to do the same thing on the sides, though. I want to do something a little bit different on the sides. Like I said, if you guys have something that you like, is there a particular piece that you like to use as a oh, I'm sorry. I just tore her arm right off. I wasn't even thinking. My bad. If there's something that you like to use, let me know. Lots of place. Yeah. I'm sure. I mean, that's what I normally would do. I would make a different rectangle. I mean, the one thing that I would say that you can do if you're building a structure, you can always, like, if you have like a square, if you want to add something else to it, you can do that, which we are definitely going to be doing. We're going to be doing that. Oh, I may have to get rid of that one there. I just realized that that's going to be where the fighting position is, so I'll have to get rid of that. That's okay. I got a pickaxe. I got a shitty pickaxe. I still want to put something over here on the side, though. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. Mother trucker, I am running out of time. Just to give it a little something extra. Nothing crazy. I'm just adding a little. Just for some funsies, you know? That's all. Not going all the way to the top. All right. Shit, you can shoot through that. My reticle is on the thing. That's interesting. That's a little interesting winky dink right there. That's very interesting. I kind of want to test that shit out now. Did y'all see that? Like, I was going through that area there. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we need to start making our path, like, right now. I think this is about as good as we're going to get for something a little creative. All I'm doing is just adding some shapes to it, but I need to get rid of this guy here. And I need to repair you really quick, buddy. Well, I messed up. I have to take this down because I do not know whether or not... You know what? I got an idea. Fuck that. I got an idea. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking we do. I gotta sneeze is what I gotta do. Interesting. That's an interesting... All right. I think I've got an idea here. That's an interesting way to do that. Tell you what. Give me that. Put you there. I need to have a pillar or something over here. Nope. No, no, no. Give me that shape. One, two, three, 4, 5. So that's even with that. All right. On the same path? All right. All right. And then we're going to put some pillars. We're going to do what Lee Archer was talking about. I think we're going to do that. Nope, not you. Just one in the center. Where's the thin one at? There's a thin pillar. Is that it? I thought there was like a thin one of these. This is fine. Yeah, that's it. Just put a couple of these around. They fall down. Maybe they'll attack this. I'll go into rage mode with this. I've never done this before, so I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm just randomly putting them down. All right, so we got that. We got that. I need a fighting position to come up to them. Let's see here. Just give myself a pickaxe? Okay, maybe do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. You move. You go there. You there. All right. I didn't have time to play around. I gotta get this shit done. I'm running late. Stairs. I normally would use these. Oh, stair filled 1.4. That's the different ones. That's the so I've been using the cube corner because they didn't go into kind of rage on these at all. But we're just going to use the regular stairs because I really don't have time to wait around today. So we're just going to do the stairs today. Yep, there. Okay, pick you up. What do I need? I need you to be what? I need you to be a what? A wedge? A wedge Antilles? That might be too far. I'm gonna have to put a pillar down or put a block down or something. I gotta keep an eye on the color. Yep, that's too much. Okay. So I need a ground support right here. Oh, that looks janky as shit. That looks janky as shit. I'm not changing it, though. I don't care. Alright, I'm changing it. It's bugging me. It is bugging me. It's bugging me. You know, I tried. I was gonna go with the round shape, but I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it. 1700. Okay. So they're here now. All right. Give me a plate. Give me a plate. Give me a plate. There we go. That might be too far. What have I got in my hand? That may be too far. Whoops, we lost one. We lost one, Bob. It's gone. It's a goner. There she blows. Oh, give me a break. Did I go up too high? Did I go up too high? I might have gone up too high, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had the right... height. I think I went up... I blocked too high. Oh. God, I would... This is when I definitely want parkour. Come on. Snap. Yeah, I went up one too high. That's okay. I can make it work. Okay, so we went up one too high. Damn it. Just gonna drop it one. So it's right. This is it. This is the line right here. All right. Our first crack of the day. Our first snap, crackle, pop of the day. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, shit. I still have to take that down, don't I? Fuck. Alright. Nope. Nope. Wrong. Nope. Wrong. Yeah, I don't have time for this. I got to get this thing down really quick. Otherwise, I've got to make a whole nother layer. Because I was about to just push this base out a little bit, but then now that it's... Alright, that's done. Now that it's like that, I'm like thinking... Yeah, because I didn't want to do blocks all the way. I wanted it... What am I doing? Okay, my brain is not functioning at the moment. Okay. Give me you. I want to go with that. Hey, Marjorie, I'm not done yet. Hey, Marjorie, can you piss off, please? Yeah, this could be a problem. I haven't even started upgrading this shit. Alright, get rid of that one. All right, that one you can stay. That one stays. All right, let me think about this for a second here. Okay. What do I want? I just want that rod. Yeah, that one. The 0.25. Advanced rotation. You. That's really all that I want. And then I'm going to connect it with another one, but it's just going to be that halfway. It's that half. It's basically the same block, but it's not the exact same. It's this half one right here. It's the yeah, that one. I don't want to put it on the other side. So technically, I think they can stand there, but if they stand in the wrong place, I think they kind of fall off. But that should do it. You said, what, do you get a question mark on something? What's going on? You said centered? Do you have a question? I haven't even put together the actual fighting position yet, so I'm running way behind. So if there's something you got to tell me now. I got to start downhill. We got to hurry. I always start with the pillars just because when you're upgrading, you don't want to start top heavy because you could have an accident and you don't want that. So those are connected. Doesn't show that they're connected, but they are connected. They are absolutely connected. I'm just taking these up to wood just for giggles. We're not going all the way. This is going to go cobblestone. I'm going to go 3 high with each of these. So yeah, the path itself, how much cobblestone do we have left? Not a lot. Okay. So this will be wood, and then we'll make this cobblestone as well. I've got to create a quick fighting position, like fucking fast. Like really motherfucking fast. Can you just go back to page 1? That would be awesome if you could do that. Oh, it is go time. Got 2 skill points to spend. Where do you guys want them? Uh-oh. I'm out of cobblestone? I am out of cobblestone, ladies and gentlemen. So from here out, this is going to be what we're fighting with. All right. I am just going to go with the... I'm going to go with the scaffolding ladders. I'm going to put those in because I like to be able to see everything. And then I'm just going to put in the... What is it called? The pole double. This is what I like. This is just pretty much my simplified go-to, easy peasy, lemon squeezy way to fight. Do I have enough for a door? Got a door, wood door, craft. We'll just do a wood door because nothing to worry about there. I want to say I don't need to worry about birds, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should worry about birds or not, to be honest. God damn it. I always think when I hit that block, that should be a block. Okay, I do not like having a block right above my head, so I like to put a wedge in there. There it is. Just a simple wedge right here. Just like that. On the other side, of course, we're going to go do the standard bonk stuff. You can do just a wedge if you want to. The wedge 60 sits at a little bit of a different angle. So it's wedge 60 tip. That's kind of what I use. I think it's what a lot of people use, but it's just a nice little way to just bonk them off. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Yep, fucked up. That's what happens. I wasn't prepared. This is why I don't normally use like the actual finishing block, because I will mess up. Alright, see if I can get this in the right position that I want it in. I think it's not doing the advanced rotation. That's what I want, right there. And I'm just going to put it all the way across. Then we get the wedge 60 tip. And yep, that matches up perfectly. And all it's going to do is if they try to jump up and stack on top of each other, it just bounces them off. That's really all it's for. That's all it's for. That is it. So that is our simple little horde base. I mean, that's... If you like to build horde bases, I mean, that is about as simple as it can get, ladies and gentlemen. That is as simple as it can get. Again, if you want to add flair to it, you can add some things around it. I had to take that one out because I want to put that little pole in there. So there's that. We can add some extra stability if we want to. Whoops. What am I doing here? Yeah, close that. So we can add some stability if we want to do that. We can put some shapes in here or put something on here. What is it? Window trim sides. You can do, yeah, you can put window trim on here. You can put whatever you want on here. Whatever makes you happy. If you want to add some flair, you can do it. You can add just plates if you want to. I was doing these double poles like that, is what I was doing there. I think that's what I was doing, yeah. That could be fun. I don't know if this is really giving it flair, but I am adding it for the extra protection. Whoops, screwed that up. 2028. We still have to eat. I'm just going to wait till right before we start. I'll eat and all that. So I need to get my stamina up. Just to add a little something to it. Now you could put extra stairs on here. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they'll get stuck right there. So you can add a little bit of a, what is it? Little extra thing here. And I know a lot of you guys probably play this a lot, so you know exactly what we're talking about. Nope. Why am I on that? You don't have any more of those. Yeah, we can just do that. Do that. That should fix a lot of it. since I've got those blocks there now. So they could... See, they will bump right over that, though. Yeah, they'll bump. They're not going to get stuck on that. Yeah, they'll be fine. But yeah, there you go. What you think so far? Like I said, if I had time to paint it, I would do it. Let me go ahead and grab, what do I got in you? Grab everything out of you. Let me go ahead and pick you up. I'm going to put a storage crate together. I got a door. Wooden storage crate, craft. Get that going. There we go. Pick you up. I do... Oh, actually... I need to put something up here really quick just to kind of cover everything up. I don't know if I'm going to get birds or not, but... I don't know. But I still like to see out, so I'm just going to cover it with scaffolding ladders. There we go. That way if I have to, I'll shoot out. I've got enough for spikes, so we'll make some spikes. Give me, I don't know, 5. I'll do 5 really quick. And then... What else do I need? The door, I'll put the door in. On stage 44. What stage are we on? Let's just check, shall we? Let's see what we're at, because this is my first 7 days. Game stage 24, loot stage 14, so yeah. I've only killed 162 zombies, so yeah. Oh, do I have that box? Where's that box at? Yes, please, thank you. Oh, there was one other thing that I like to do to this. I am really, you know what? I'm really heavy, dude. I don't know why you're out here running. It's 21:19, and you're running so slow. All right. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You've got that. Give me that, give me that. And give me those. All right, let's go do this really quick. 21:24. I got a little bit of time. I am looking for... All I'm looking for is this little rod that I've been using a lot here lately. It's this pillar 0.0125 centered. I put this right across the front of this. Yeah, it's going to sit like a little... It's just going to sit right across the front. It's giving it an extra protection, but... I was watching the zombies and they were acting like they were trying to hop over it. Like they saw it as like a thing to hop over. So I don't know if it'll do it again, but I'm just curious. But it's just another layer of protection. How much cobblestone do we even have? We've got 4. I have no cobblestone. I have no extra cobblestone. I think I left everything else back at the house. So we will have to make the shapes really fast. I think the most important shape is probably going to be, right now, it's going to be that one there. All right, cool. So we'll have that to replace it just in case. You know what I'll do is I'll split it. I'll put you there, and then I'll make you the whole-sided double. Yep, you. So you can stay like that. You can stay like that. And I need to make sure that you are in the correct rotation. Why don't we just go ahead and say copy shape rotation, perfect, and then you copy shape rotation, perfect. All right, you guys are set. What time is it? 21. All right, how's my gun? Not great. I left my mod back at the base too. I didn't even bring that mod with me. I don't have a repair kit. so I'm screwed there. I've got some pipes that I can repair this with. Put that in. Oh, I finally put down my door. I finally put down the door. Yep, I did not craft any wood spikes because apparently I didn't have any wood on me. Awesome. Good job, Jake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miss them? Craft. Oh, well. Too late. So I've got a gun for a backup just in case shit goes horribly wrong. We're mainly going to be using our pipe and our knife. That is going to be it. Oh, but I do need to eat really quick. So let me eat that. Oh, I just found a single flaw. That is not good. So that is bad. That is very, very bad. They can sit down there and bang on stuff, so I'm going to have to be able to get them off of there. That's bad. Just got hit once. Oh, this is a 20-minute horde also, I just realized. All right, they're falling down. Which is good. They are falling down. Yeah, those little flares are catching them up to where they are. That's not good. They're catching them right there. That's not good. Yeah, it sounds like they're banging on the base quite a bit. Hey, loot bag. Finally got one. So we're sitting at 16 zombies per run right now. So that's a pretty good amount. I'm liking it. I think we can go up. Yeah, that's definitely a design flaw right there. Is catching them there, but I'm okay with it for now. I can. If I wouldn't be able to see them, that would be a problem. The pipe is definitely doing some damage. The baton is doing some damage. I do wish, though, that the baton had a third level, because really we only have 2 levels. You have the pipe baton, you have the stun baton, and that's it. You don't have a third level of batons. I don't know why. I really wish you did. What's up, buddy? Have a good one. My armor is weak. What's weak? What's weak on me? Nothing I can do about that. I am taking them out, though. Yep, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Hello. Forgive me, in the middle of a horde, so I was trying to look at your name and I'm having a hard time, so I don't know if it's pronounced with a Z. Zahabbiz? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. I am not that smart. I am not that smart. But I hope you're well. Welcome to the broadcast. They wanted me to build a standalone base, so we decided that since this is the last night in this particular server, I would do it for them. The baton's doing some work. I will say that. It's doing some work. We still have plenty of ammo here. Did I bring the 9mm? I do have the 9mm. Do I have the pistol with me? All right, we'll grab the pistol. She fell down. Where's the pistol at? I'll put the pistol on 4. Get that. Takes forever to reload, though, man. Apparently there are 7 shots in this now. How many headshots does it take to get to the center of their brains? 1, 2. Oh, there we go. I don't like it. It just takes too long. It takes too long. I don't like it. Put some points in baton. Put some points. All right, let me... Oh, I just reloaded it, too. I must have not let it finish. Give me a second. Points and batons. Bop, 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 bop. Calculated attack. Let's see here. Calculated attack. I can't. I have to put another point in that. Calculated attack. There we go. Let's see here. Calculated attack. Nope, I cannot. I'll put another one in that, so the next time I'll do it. Yep, she's just sitting there. They don't sit there long. But that was a mistake on my part. I should have put some of those like little ramp pieces there to keep them from standing on it. I'll remember that next time. Like when you get to the top, you put a little ramp at the very tippy top. How we doing? All right, getting some damage going here. I'm taking some hits. I shouldn't be taking hits. Go down, Daryl. Some of the voice lines in this is just mwah. I love them. I absolutely love them. They're great. Yeah, you too can have yourself a horde base just like this for only $9.99, man. Come on down. Welcome to MrSaintJake's Emporium. Thank you. I don't know if they're attacking the base. It feels like they are attacking the base a little bit. Let me drink some red tea, keep my stamina going. Give me that. It sounds like they are definitely attacking there. They are attacking the pillars. Oh, shit. They're attacking the pillars for sure. Oh, you know what I forgot to do also? I forgot to put... Oh, sorry about that, partner. I forgot to put the some torches up. There we go. Now we can see a little better, right? Now we can see. I'm sorry, guys. I forget to do that sometimes. My bad. I forget to do that. But yeah, it looks like they've been attacking the pillars a lot. See you, Donnie. Hey, Terry. Howie. I'm just giving them all names. Trying to just hit them before they start swinging. That's kind of my goal at the moment. Still taking some damage. Yeah, see, they were standing right there. Huh, okay. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But welcome to the broadcast again. And yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. I've got a couple of series out. I've got another channel. I have a series over there. We just started another series on 3.0. So this was just me running around trying out Navigaine in this particular series. I haven't been in Navigaine since 1.0. So I knew they had made some changes, but actually no, I was in Navigaine when we went to 2.0. I made it to, I don't know, what did we make it to in the last series, Root Beer? When you came in and played with us, what we were out in the wasteland? What was that one? I don't know what day it was. I have no idea. I don't really count days. I get to a point where I'm ready to start something new. But like I said, welcome to the broadcast. You don't have names for him, but except for Big Mama? Yeah, that's who I call her too. I think everybody calls her Big Mama. News Radio, what's going on? Welcome. Well, like, I named them when I first got into the game a long time ago, and I didn't know what I didn't know they had names. Like, I didn't know anything about that. So I called her Darlene. I had no idea her name was Arlene. I just called her Darlene because I was like, she looks like a little darling. She looks like a child zombie. I'm like, oh, how you mommy and daddy doing? And so then I called him Uncle Terry. His name is Utility Worker, but I named him Uncle Terry because I thought he was, you know. I call her Brittany because she looked like Britney Spears, and that's what Thick 44 called her. So I just called her that. Yeah, okay, so they can't stand there long. So they stand there long enough to do some damage. How much damage have they done down there? Not too much. All right, cool. Come on, Jiggle. What time is it? Damn, man, I was supposed to be off at 4:30. I was supposed to be off before this. I told Nosh, I was like, there's no way I'm getting off on time. There's no way. I'm gonna get off early. Sure, bro. Sure. I should have changed the data for a 15-minute horde. Nope. Went for a 20-minute horde. Wabadoo! What's going on? Wabadoo, 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 wabadoo. I would like to wabadoo. If I could say, yeah, I would like to wabadoo. I'm fine. What's that? What about day 65? Oh, some people like to compare maybe that they're like, oh, well, you're only on day 8 in the brand new. I'm on day 65. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't try to add context to it. I have no clue. I think I kind of accidentally just did, but that's not. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, I've been playing this game longer than. Like, I started longer than some folks, but they have a lot more hours in it than I do because I don't play the game that much. I play for like 3-4 hours at a time. I can't play any video game more than like a couple hours at a time, man. I'm a horrible gamer. I have to be outside. I can't play. I gotta do stuff, man. I gotta have a life. That's why I have a standing desk. I can't stand sitting down for very long. I have to stand up. Daryl? What's up, Daryl? I mean, we're doing all right. I wish I would have taken a learning elixir or something. That would have been nice. In the throat. In the throat! Food is getting low. Did I bring any more food with me? Yeah, we can eat some eggs. The hell with it. My pipe baton is about dead. Back up, Jake. Pipe baton dead. Repair really quick. I'll switch the knife. How are we doing? Yeah, we're all right. We're okay. I think we'll be all right. I may have to replace one. And if I do that, I need to make damn sure you're fully loaded, because I'm going to have to, like, kill them as quick as I can to replace that piece. I've got them set on the side there. I'm just trying to stop them from hitting. Just jar them before they get to it to swing. If I can keep that up, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Have another egg. I'm all stinky, but it's Horde Night, so who gives a shit, right? You know what I need to do is I need to go in the XML files and reduce that reach. That 3-block reach, man. I'm over it. I'm over the magic touch. It is insane. I mean, I just want to... The reach they had in 1.4 is fine. That was totally fine. I don't know why they decided they wanted to increase that reach. Have the developers ever said, the Fun Pimps ever actually said why they increased the reach? Has anybody ever, talked about that? Whoops. So I never understood why they did it. Come on. Marjorie, don't... Just hop down, Marjorie. You don't want to stand there. I mean, I'm swinging... Oh, God, Marjorie, your brains. I can see your brains, Marjorie. Jesus Christ. That's disgusting, man. Hey, Marjorie, I got a pipe bomb. Would you like it? Because I really want to throw it at somebody. I got some pipe bombs. I forgot I got to make sure they're not sitting there attacking the thing. Yeah, I don't know. They're still fading through some of this stuff. All right, that's the longest that he's been there. All right, I got rid of him. That scared me. It didn't bother me that he got it in, but I don't know why they keep fading through that. Show us how to fix it. How to fix what? The XML? I have no idea how to do that. I have to. I know that it probably can be done. I don't know how to do it though. Like, I would have to go teach myself exactly what to do. So, and then maybe I can show you, but yeah, I don't write code, man. Oh, he was smart. He went right down to that bottom section too. All right, he stopped. What time is it? 2:09. I got 2 hours remaining. How are we doing? You're okay. Oh, halfway. We're halfway there. We're living on a fucking prayer right now, y'all. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I feel like if I just slap them once, they stuns them. Yep. And then I finish them off with a heavy attack. So slap them in the face, stuns them, backs them up a little bit, come back in with a heavy attack on the pipe. It feels a lot better than what it used to. I will say that. Used to, it didn't feel very good. Even in putting points into it, it feels a lot better. Like, how many points do we have in it right now? I'm only on 2, dude. I'm only on 2. Whoop, missed her. Right before he even took a swing, man, already popped him. I was just doing the light attack and then coming. Jeez, I hit the thing from there. Honestly, you know what I should have done just to be safe? I should have actually made those out of just regular, what is it called? The building blocks, so I could pick those up to shut down the path really quick. I should have done that. Should have done that. Man, sometimes the regular attack is just killing them. I mean, it's just one shot. They're just gone. I was just doing it to stun them. I didn't kill those guys. Yeah, just a regular attack and a regular attack is like, honestly, it's a percentage of me knocking them back. And I mean, a heavy attack, I'm popping their heads. Did they change the scoring system on the zombies? No. I don't think so. Never mind. Because then they change it, when they went over to 2.5, they changed the scoring system to how much damage output the zombies did is what you would get. Alright, we got 2 skill points apparently. Give me a second. I'm gonna just keep putting them in the baton. I'll just keep putting them in the baton really quick. Calculated attack. We'll just keep doing that for the rest of the night. Damn, dude, the baton feels fucking good, man. I'm not joking. I did not know it was feeling like this. I wonder how hard they've been hitting everything down there. I'm really curious. Damn, dude. That was 1 each. I mean, right now we're not dealing with cops or anything. We're not dealing with, we're not dealing with the big time. I mean, this is your first Horde Night. You really don't even need a gun. I mean, a simple melee base is perfect. This is perfect for a melee base. For this type of swing is definitely perfect. Shit, you could actually just do 2 of these if you wanted to. 2 rows of these. If you wanted that extra protection. I still think these little 0.025 millimeter rod is just perfect. They can't stand on it. They try to... the other day when I was using it, I didn't have that pole. And they were just acting like they were trying to jump over it. They were running. They wouldn't stop running. So they never stopped to attack the base. So... Electrocutioner for baton damage. Cack attack for batons. Quick speed. Ah, gotcha. Well, my speed is up. I was thinking electrocutioner was more for like stun baton stuff, not for the baton itself. I can't read right now, man. That's the problem. My first playthrough ever. This is what I went with. I did not get. I even had Uncle Jimmy do the line of he decided to get the baton instead of the pipe machine gun, which became apparently obvious when I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. I kind of missed that first feeling of getting in this game. It was so different. I've been playing Battlefield and all these other games. It was my first kind of survival game. Nosha had been playing survival games. Like, she had been playing kind of more of a hardcore survival game. What is that game called? It's frozen. It's cold. The Long Dark. She'd been playing the Long Dark for a few months before we jumped into 7 days for the first time. So it was pretty good. I don't have Discord up in front of me, man. Thank you though. I only got 2 monitors. I got the game monitor and then I have my vertical monitor over here. And that's it. I don't have room to put Discord on, so I have to like flip the stuff around. super quick. But it's okay. It's all good. Hey, we're almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Simple base. Did not have to repair anything. I've taken a couple of hits here and there, but, you know, so what? So far, so good. I think the attack speed is worth it, though. I think the attack speed is fantastic. It feels like my stamina isn't really taking a hit with the attack speed. It sounds like they did bust in. They have been doing some damage to the... I just heard a cobblestone block go down. So even if I have digging off, they're still digging into the base. So they're still digging into the base big time. Forget, Daryl is so goddamn tall. It's hard to hit his head when he comes up to this section. Donnie. Daryl. Sit down, buddy. Yeah, I think they've dug into the base. Oh, we're gonna be they're. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to bring it down right there at the end. Whoop, missed her. Got her. Didn't kill her. So stupid. Damn. Just wrecking their heads. Just breaking them open. Taking it out. Here comes the watermelon puncher. There it is. There's your morning chime. There it is. Let's go see what they did downstairs. How bad is it? Oh, yeah. They did some damage for sure. They did some damage. Do you guys see my new knife? Murder, murder, murder! All right. Yeah, they got in there. They were trying to bring it down. I think these did help a little bit. They did some damage to these. They did a few. Wasn't too bad. How many loot bags we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not too bad. For the first Horde Night, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. That is not too shabby. Yeah, it looks like they were digging down here too. So, yeah, I mean, you just have to repair that, but I could have easily put spikes around it to slow them down. I could have put these other rails around the side. And they were attacking in between these pieces here, so I could have done that. The mistake that I made is I should not have done this right here. I should have moved those and got rid of that. That was just me making a mistake, just trying to add some flair to the base, you know. But no, really no damage down here. If there is, I don't see any. I don't see any signs of obvious tear and messing things up. So. And honestly, you don't have to do this exactly like what I do is normally I just make a simple little stairway to heaven. Just a block go down, another block, another block, another block until I make a stair. And then they can use those blocks. You don't have to put stairs or anything. But if you want more loot bags, you need to get them up there to you as fast as possible without having them slowed down. That's kind of what I do. And yeah. Well, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back on, I don't know if I'm back on Monday or Tuesday. I might be taking Monday off, so we might be off. So again, I'm off tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Normally I don't stream on the weekends that much. If we're feeling good, maybe we will. I don't know. We'll just see how we're feeling. But I'm not promising anything. Nosha's off for most of next week, so I'm going to spend the day with her if you guys are okay with that, because tomorrow she's going to be cooking, I'm going to be cleaning, and we're going to be doing stuff. So getting ready for our party. So that's what's going to happen there. I hope you guys are cool with that. Again, if you miss me, go watch the old streams. Watch this one again. Watch some of our other edited videos that I've got out there and enjoy those. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get out of here. I got to go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And, yeah. So thank you again to everybody for watching. Thank you to our wonderful channel members who make this broadcast possible. If you want to become a channel member, hit the join button down below. While you're there, hit that like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. But jump into our Discord, because that is where the magic happens. And if I don't catch up with you there, I'll catch you on the flip side. All right? Bye for now. Here. Y'all be good.